What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to this edition of the Riot between men and women. This is where men and women fight like crazy. It's ridiculous. So, the funny thing is going to be, I'm not going to be participating tonight. Stacy's actually snowed in. Don't know where the hell she's at, but she's snowed in somewhere. But the wild thing is, we're going to have Wolfie versus Sam. Sam is going to be the one over here representing the men. And we have Wolfie over there representing the women. Wolfie, what is up with you?
I'll tell you what's up, dude. All the damn bread and food line is gone.
All the damn bread and food line is gone. Why is it gone?
Man. I'm already pissed off about that.
Apparently there's something major going on. Because, you know why? I went to Walmart tonight, right? And there was no shopping carts. None.
There was no shopping carts at Kroger either.
None. Like, they were all gone. So apparently there's something going on. Apparently there's an apocalypse that we don't know about. So
People are going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what it is, actually. People are buying up a bunch of food because it's all fucking on sale right now because all the holidays just ended.
I thought you guys were gonna say a snowstorm was coming, and everyone's like, "Oh
no!"
Food.
That too, probably.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to
people
tell.
Go out and buy milk and bread and all that crap.
But we have Sam versus Wolfie tonight, and we have the mediator, which is Raji. What's up, Raji?
Nothing much. I just can't wait to get the crap talked at me today.
So
I just feel it.
So here's what's happening. Here's a little bit of a new thing that we've been trying to work in between the Riot between men and women is. A lot of people were going, first time we all were sitting there, we were talking about relationship advice, and we were all agreeing. That's all we did the whole time. It was like, yeah, I totally agree with you there. So there wasn't really controversy there. The next time you go, you see us sitting there, we have, where we're kind of being like, the man's point of view and the girl's point of view, and kind of battling that out. And it worked pretty well. But the big thing is now, we're going to have the male advice versus the women's advice and see who gets the better advice on this one. But thank God we got our local transsexual in the...
Thank God we have our bisexual friend Raji here to mediate.
That he is going to mediate this. So, we're just
and why do I not have a comeback for that ever?
So, what's going to happen is we're going to hear the relationship. This is basically off of a forum, right? Correct, Raji?
Correct, and it's going to base. This could range from anything from dating, breaking up, getting back together, conversational stuff, the bed topic, and all that stuff.
The bed topic, sex.
What is the bed topic?
Say it, sex.
There's plenty of bed topics
Fucking
you guys don't know about.
Hiding the snake in the weeds.
Wow. Alright, so what it is, guys, you have 90 seconds. If you need 90 seconds.
If I need it.
If you need it. You have 90 seconds to be able to explain yourselves and what your advice is to this.
There is no...
And we're going to go ahead and start it off. Raji, why don't you go ahead and start it off?
Alright, so this first topic comes from a member named Stingray. This is about the first date. He's suggesting he wants advice from women, so Sam, you're going to have to come up with something good for the men. Quote, I'm going on my first official real date, and I just wanted to get some advice and tips. I know the basics, obviously, but I am a little nervous even though the girl is into me and I am into her. We haven't really been physical yet in any way, and I was wondering if I should go in for a kiss, which brings me to a problem that I am really an experienced kisser. Should I hold her hand? When would it be appropriate? How do I show that I really like her too? She doubts that I am into her right now. Also, how should I ask her out on a second date? When do I make this official, and how do I ask her to be my girlfriend? Alright, let's go to the women, starting with Wolfie. Go.
Alright. First of all, you don't try to hump her, because that's just a turn off. We already know you want to do that. We ain't gonna give it up till the third date. Now,
Until the third date.
That's what the hoes do.
Oh.
Now, just to let you know, you're already into her. You want to show her that you're interested. Most women now, they don't really like a guy that's too overtly physical, because then that turns into a whole, oh, well, I think he's trying to just have sex with me. So, first date, I wouldn't necessarily try to go in for a kiss unless she started initiating physical contact with you. That is, she brushes your hand, she might brush the hair from your face or something like that. You know, just something physical. Because then that just that's like a sign for you that she is saying, hey, I feel comfortable with you in my own personal area, that you could possibly put your hands on me in a semi-intimate way. Excuse me. And if you feel like you really had a really good date and you want to ask for a second one, which is when, you know, obviously depending on the results of the first date, you could go out and get a kiss. What you want to do is you can say something to the effect of, you know, hey, you know, I really like where this is going. I really like spending time with you. Maybe if you're available sometime next week, would you like to go out on another date? And, you know, she says, that's cool. And if she doesn't, you know, don't cry about it, or, you know, don't beat yourself up. You know, maybe she'll come around. And then, obviously, the whole thing is, you know, to ask her when it's time to go official. I think by the third date, depending on how things go, if you talk to her every so once in a while, you talk to her frequently, you ask her, do you feel comfortable? Hey, what?
That would be time's up.
Man, screw you.
Correct.
That is correct.
You only get 90 seconds. Sam, tell me when you get the 90 seconds reset.
Alright, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to give you the man's point of view here, and depending upon how old you are, if you're in high school, take it slow. Don't go in for kisses or hand bullshit or anything like that, because you're going to have to see this person every day. So take it slow and feel around, figure out what you want to do in the relationship first. As far as when to go official, I don't fucking know. You'll know when it's time to go official, and so will she, and it won't be awkward. You'll know. I mean, there's no other way for me to tell you. And if you're an adult and you're not in high school, if you feel like you want to go in for a kiss or hold hands or whatever, fucking go for it. You're never going to see this person again if you don't want to. You're an adult. I mean, if you really think that you want to see her again, you feel like you fucked it up, just tell her I fucked up. If you're not an experienced kisser, don't say that you aren't. Just pretend like you're fucking awesome at kissing, even if you suck at it and she won't know any better. You can just be like, oh, I've heard from lots of girls I'm an awesome kisser, and then whatever. Either way, just fucking, I don't know, man up, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Girls don't like a guy who sits back and fucking doesn't try to be a man in a relationship, just sits back and is like, oh, what do you want to do? Fucking sure that you care about what she thinks, but also you want to put your perspective out there too. And that's all I have to say on that.
And that's perfect timing, because there you go.
I was watching the little clock.
Alright. Well, so we're going to go ahead and throw it to the mediator on this one. Mediator, who do you think gave the better...
Yeah, Mr. He-She, who do you think
I'll
wins?
kill you. Alright. Well, for listening to both real good. Sam took the aggressive side of things, and Wolfie took the touching side of things, which was kind of vice versa for me, because I figured Sam would have done the touching, and
I would have done the touching.
So, yeah, I'm going to give Wolfie this point for this one.
Oh. Alright.
$1.
That's one point for Wolfie.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, to let everyone know, there's 7 questions, and there will not be a tie. Just letting you know.
There will not be a tie.
Alright, well, this is where I get to put in my doesn't matter bullshit, since I don't get to actually participate in this. I'm gonna say, dude, there's no time limit on exactly when... Oh, here, let me start the clock on myself. There we... Anyway, there's no time limit on anything of knowing whenever you're going to be like, oh, we're making it official, we're not going to make it official, don't jump into it way too quick. That's the big thing, is that a lot of people will decide that, wow, we've hung out for 3 days now, and I really care for this person, and I'm going to go ahead and say I love you. And you don't know if you love that person or not. Really? Has the girl farted in front of you before? Oh, how are you going to feel whenever she farts in front of you, in front of your family? Oh my god, she's going to embarrass the shit out of you. You probably don't want to say I love you by then. So, I'm just saying, there's no time limit. Every relationship I've been in, it's went from random time limits to dating for a month, hanging out for a month, hanging out for 2 months, then putting a date on it. From that to hanging out to maybe, I think the fastest one I've done is maybe knowing each other for probably a month and putting the relationship status on it. This one, my new one, talked to her for 4 months, and then we hung out and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's no way. And dude, the kissing shit, come on, don't be a pussy. Just go in for it. Hell with it.
Fucking rating on kissing.
I mean, really, what are you gonna do? Sit there and be like, and we?
What do you do? You think you watch YouTube videos or something?
Yeah, exactly. And don't slam your tongue down her fucking throat. She's gonna be fucking pissed off with that shit. And that was perfect fucking timing.
Alright. Moving on to the second question. This is called The Red Flag from a forum username, Greg60. He says, I think it is a red flag if a woman I am dating doesn't get jealous when I talk to my female friends. It is like she doesn't care about me. I want a woman to be jealous and tell me not to talk to my female friends. That gives me assurance that she is crazy about me. And Sam, we'll start with you. What do you think about this?
What? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, first of all, why do you want conflict? Are you stupid? I mean, unless you have some real grounds to, accuse her of, if the red flag, I'm assuming he thinks that she is cheating on him or something, or that she's not really interested in him or something. Well, unless you have real grounds to base that on, like seeing her with another guy intimately, or hearing her talk about another guy, in an admiration, then you really don't have any means to throw up a red flag. You should be happy that she is accepting of your friends, and that whether they're girl or guy, and that she's okay with it. Why don't you try to get your girlfriend and these girls together and meet, and that way you can all be friends, in a sense that, this is my girlfriend, you all can get along with her, like you get along with me. I mean, and the thing is, I don't think she's fucking cheating on you just because she doesn't get mad that you talk to your girls that are friends, and you sound like a douche who wants her to be mad at you, and you think you're some hot shit or something, so... I mean, go fuck yourself. You sound like a dipshit. That's all I have to say to that. I'm not going to help him. Go fuck yourself. Your girlfriend should probably go find someone else. That's all I have to say.
Alright.
Alright, whenever you're ready, Adam, just tell her when to go.
Ready whenever you are. There you go. Whoopi, go ahead.
I think she is cheating on you, man. I'm gonna be real with you right now. There ain't no woman in her right damn mind. Even I got jealous a bit of my ex-boyfriend's girls who were friends. And he had to sit there and explain to me, picture by picture, how old she was, where she lives, who she's with, and how much of a relationship have they had, and so forth. I'm not gonna lie, I do. So, you might need to go check up on her. I'm just trying to let you know this right now. Because, honestly, if she was cheating on you, you would have found out by now, honestly. It wouldn't have been so non-obvious as, oh, yeah, I'm going to totally let you talk to your little girlfriends. Totally, yeah, go, bye. No. She'd probably be interested in trying to see if you want to try an open relationship. You see, that's a key word. If a person tells you that they want to have an open relationship, that means that they want to cheat on you. That's really what that means. Now, I'm just trying to let you know the truth of the situation. Now, you can go spy on her all you want. You can, have a PI investigate her, pay him $700, and, you be all right. And in the long run, if you ever decide to marry her, I would suggest you get a prenup, because you just seem like the type that would do that. And that's all I gotta say on that.
That's perfect timing.